the muscle of Madison Square Garden. In the bruising, defense-first world of 1990s NBA basketball, few players embodied grit and toughness like Charles Oakley. As the heart and backbone of the New York Knicks, Oakley was the physical anchor in a team defined by its relentless style under coaches Pat Riley and Jeff Van Gundy. While stars like Patrick Ewing drew headlines for scoring, Oakley's value came from his willingness to do the dirty work, setting bone-rattling screens, boxing out with ferocity, and patrolling the paint with an intimidating presence that made opponents think twice before driving to the rim. His game wasn't about finesse, it was about force, and he delivered it nightly. The hustle that never quit. Oakley's hustle was as legendary as his muscle. He chased every loose ball, fought for every rebound, and played every possession like it was the last of his career. Nicknamed the chairman of the boards, he was a rebounding machine, often out-muscling bigger opponents through sheer willpower and positioning. His tireless work ethic set the tone for the Knicks' identity, a team that might not always outscore you, but would certainly outwork and out-tough you. In an era when physical play was not just tolerated but celebrated, Oakley thrived, becoming the embodiment of blue-collar basketball in the Big Apple. The enforcer role. If the NBA had a basketball equivalent of a hockey enforcer, Oakley was it. He was the first to step in when a teammate was fouled hard, never hesitating to confront opponents who crossed the line. His presence was a deterrent, a silent warning that cheap shots against the Knicks would be answered. This role wasn't just about intimidation, it was about loyalty. Oakley's teammates knew he had their backs, and that trust forged a bond that made the Knicks one of the most feared teams in the league. As former teammate Doc Rivers once said, Oakley was the best teammate in the world, a protector in every sense. Impact on the game. Oakley's physical style, and that of the Knicks as a whole, helped define the rugged Eastern Conference battles of the 1990s. Their use of hand-checking, bodying up opponents, and slowing the pace frustrated high-scoring teams and forced the NBA to eventually change its rules to favor offensive freedom. While those changes signaled the end of an era, they also cemented Oakley's legacy as one of the last great enforcers, a player whose toughness shaped the way the game was played and remembered. Legacy of grit. Today, Charles Oakley remains a beloved figure among Knicks fans, not for flashy stats, but for the intangible qualities he brought to the court: heart, hustle, and an unshakable commitment to his team. In a city that values hard work and resilience, Oakley's style resonated deeply. He wasn't just a player, he was a symbol of New York's basketball soul, unyielding, unapologetic, and always ready for the fight. The muscle and hustle of Charles Oakley didn't just win games, it won the respect of an entire city, and that's a legacy that will never fade.